Hey guys, my name is Brandon and today I'm going to be teaching you about ClassDojo. I'll be using the website, however there's also an app. Once you create an account using your school, you can create your classroom and you have all the students in your classroom. Each of the numbers on the top right there are their points for their participation in class. So maybe they did a good job of participating and they get a +1, or maybe they need to work on being off task, so they get a -1. You can also put students into groups, like the group of girls. Perhaps the group of girls was great at helping others today, so they get a point for that. You can then click View Reports, and this shows the overall class, 85% positive, pretty good. But it also shows each individual student, so you can see who's doing good and who needs a little extra help, perhaps, in the class. Another thing is the Stories tab here in the top middle. This is where you can leave comments or important files or pictures that the parents can all view once they get connected through the classroom. So here's a comment that you can leave for the whole class, but you can also leave them for individual students. So you can put there and the parents will be able to see that whenever they want to log in and check. There's an attendance button down here, so you can do mark all as present or all as absent if for some reason your whole class is missing. You can also do tardy or left early. So the tardy is yellow and the left early is half and half. And if you mark a student as absent, so Tino and Grayson, we'll mark Tino as absent and Grayson as left early. If you do that, they can't accumulate points because they weren't in class at the time. However, we'll just mark them all as present for now. There's a random student selector here on the bottom, which helps if the class is being quiet and you want someone to participate. It just picks a random student. Then it's not like you're picking on one student or anything like that, and you can also add points to them for what they say, if it was good or if maybe they weren't paying very much attention. The timer thing down here, you have a stopwatch that just counts up like a stopwatch would. But you also have a countdown that you can set to however much time you want. So if you want to tell your students that they have 2.5 minutes to talk about something, you do that and put this up on the board, and this can be extremely helpful for a student with a disability who maybe needs to physically see the time instead of having it just sit in the back of their brain. So another really nice thing is that the parents and the students can each get connected into the classroom. The parents, you would have to send them home an invite. You can either print out the invites and give it to them, or you can email to the parents, whichever one works easier for you. You can also connect the students. They can scan this QR code here that you print out and hang up in your classroom. That will connect them right to the class, or they can do it through the website like what I did. And you can also add co-teachers. So maybe you have another teacher that helps you out, or you can reset the bubbles. So now I can do select all, and now they all are back to 0 on the buttons, or on the bubbles. So maybe you want to restart each week or each month or each semester or something like that. So overall, ClassDojo has a lot of different things on it that make it a great tool for any classroom. I hope that this was helpful in showing how to use ClassDojo, and I hope that you get inspired and want to go sign up for it yourself. Thanks.